Hey everyone, this is Carbonite, and today I'm going to be starting a little bit of a series. I currently am trying to max rarity my premium Great Nature deck, and unfortunately that means that I'm going to be needing some SP Ponbellies. So I am here with 3 boxes of the set where you can pull that SP Ponbelly. Unfortunately, I believe it is only from an SP clan pack, but it is this set, which is We Are Trinity Dragon. I guess we can take a look at the box. We've got Fernagus, I don't know who that is, and then Commander Laurel D. Let's see, on the side of the box, we just have that. And then, of course, we do have the total card count. We've got OTT, DP, and Great Nature in this set. We've got SP cards, SGRs for the 3 boss units, and then 12 types of SP. I believe that's 4 for each clan. And then, of course, a total of 72 cards that are new and 3 reissue cards. And, of course, we do have some special reissue. Psychic Berg, Die Kaiser, Kaiser Greater, and Chat Noir are reprinted in this set. But what we're really looking for is that SP clan pack, an extremely rare all SP pack. I am not really expecting to pull it, but this is what I've been brought to since the announcement of... Actually, let me go ahead and get these all open, and then I'll continue talking. All right, so I think we're going to open one box straight up, and then we're going to put the other 2 boxes together to see what we get. So, as I was saying... as soon as we got the word that all the trigger units from were getting reissued or errated, all of the SP triggers for each clan got immediately almost bought out. Oh hey, Commander Laurel D. I guess that's our GR for the box. Pretty cool. Anyways, they all got bought out, and now they have stayed bought out forever. You'd think people would start listing them now that the set is actually out, but no, I have no way of getting it. I've gotten more success getting the SPs from the history collection than actually getting any sort of Ponbelly. I cannot find them anywhere, but that's kind of why we're just opening this set. We're trying to open that SP clan pack. I've opened like 2 boxes of this already, so let's just go ahead and go through. So we have Enigmin support here. We also have some DP support. And, of course, we do have OTT and Great Nature support. Is that a double rare? That's a double rare. Shout outs to anyone who remembers my Enigmin deck profile. Part of the reason I ended up making it is because I actually pulled a ton of the cards just from this set. But hopefully, I didn't actually play during this time. But hopefully, for those of you who did, this is a little bit nostalgic. Ooh. Pangolian. Leo Pangolian is actually like $2. I don't know if he got reprinted in History Collection, though. That probably might have lowered the price, but actually, he is still a pretty expensive card. Even though I don't really think he's that necessary. For those of you who are not Great Nature fans, he is a countercharger soul charger for the deck. Wow, we just pulled one. So basically, you just... when it's placed, you give the skill to one of your other units that if it attacks while it's successful, 20,000, then you do actually get a counter charge and soul charge. So now that's not once per turn skill, so every time it attacks, you do actually get to counter charge and soul charge. So with things like, interesting. With things like Crayon Tiger and Amazing Professor, who I think debuts in this set. I don't remember actually where Amazing Professor came from. All I know is he's a triple rare in the Revival selection. Ooh, Almirage. Almirage is actually kind of pricey. It's like $10 or something. So not bad, actually. I forgot he came out in this set. But as I was saying... What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So basically it makes your Crayon Tigers and your Amazing Professor, all your restands, they become essentially free. So that's why that card's pretty good. Look at Gorilla. But I don't think it's really that good because it's a mandatory soul charge. And in Great Nature, you do have a couple of soul issues, but not as much as CB issues, depending on your build. But I think just like the soul charge is like... That's too much wear and tear on your deck, especially if you're using it multiple times. It's double rare. Yeah, it is. Maltese. Fine Coat Maltese in the PGs. I believe it searches another one. Yeah, you retire 2 of your successful rear guards, which is unfortunately there are not enough success cards to actually make it kind of viable, at least good success cards. But yeah, it does add another copy of the PG. And oh, I guess it isn't Amazing Professor yet. This is the Teacher's Cane of Affection, the second Big Belly. So then when did Amazing Professor come out? I thought this was the last set for Great Nature, but obviously not if we still have the Amazing Professor support. So I think Awakening Zoo. Yeah, Awakening Zoo definitely comes out after this because that's G and this is still next era. I think Awakening Zoo is actually the last. I would have thought that was a Great Nature card, but it's not. It's an OTT. OTT just randomly has just like flying snakes in it. Like at least in G era, I always think of OTT as like goddesses and like weird stone people or ghost people, but there's just random animals in there too, which I think is just like kind of funny. Let's see, we got nothing. Ooh, Mika Saburo. I do personally like this artwork just like a little bit better. The other artwork is really nice too, but it's a rare and the other one's a double rare, so I kind of like a little bit. I believe this is actually a reprint too because he came out in Fighters Collection. And is this a double rare? Yeah, it's a double rare. So what is that? 4 double rares and a GR and a triple, which is interesting ratios. 4 double rares, a GR and a triple. I guess it is just a half box, so I don't know if GRs are guaranteed in this set. I don't think so, especially since it is just a side booster. The set name always confuses me. I always get it wrong. It's GCHBO2, which is like, I think that stands for character booster. I don't really remember what the first character booster is. Wow, you actually get like a decent amount of packs. You get 12 packs per box. I'm just going to open up these 2 boxes and we're going to take a look at the contents inside. I guess we can keep them like that. But of course, we are just looking for the SP Ponbelly. Everything else is kind of just, you know, secondary. But we'll see. Wow, those 2 again. I believe we saw a pack just like that like not too long ago. That is a double rare. I'm pretty sure I pulled this card before. It's kind of hard to tell with the light, but it is a double rare. I feel like the foiling on like a lot of these G cards is not really that strong. Like the foiling on overdressed cards for double rares is like pretty noticeable, but you know. Oh shit, we pulled an SP, not the SP I was looking for, and I don't think this card is actually very expensive, but it is the Oracle SP. Unfortunately, I think that means we lose out on the SP Climax for this box, but dang. I will say GPG or GSPs do actually hit really nice with their foiling. Hopefully you can see that catching the light. I don't think that card's expensive. We could probably read it, I guess. What does this say? Oracle. Let's see, it is a PG. Oracle, at the end of the turn, you may pay the cost. If you do, return this card to your hand. Choose a card from at random and bind it face down. Wow, that is funny. But yeah, SPs look pretty nice. I guess that's one of the types because I think another label Pangolian. I did open another one of these boxes and I actually pulled the Enigman PG as an SP from one of those boxes. So that's cool. It'd be nice to get like a Fine Coat Maltese and SP, at least to like complete the set. And of course, it is the one that I care about the most. Ooh, Blinka and Mika Saburo. I love Mika Saburo. He's so cool. Honestly, if there's one regret I have about V is that we didn't get a V Mika Saburo who is just as busted. Ooh, I believe this is triple rare, the Susanoo. The second form. Yeah, this is the Oracle one. Don't think it's that good, but of course the old Susanoo actually has some playability now because it is the superior Strider for OTT, although I don't know how much it does for the clan. Going a little bit. Ooh, Travel Manga. I always feel like Travel Manga is like one card away from being busted, especially now that you can unlock GB. But the problem with History Collection GN is that your stride does not retire. So you have to go out of your way to play extra retire cards. And I guess you could play things like Grey Belly now that you can get GB live on your first turn. So it's not that bad. Oh, there's the Enigman Calm. But There's nothing really good to search off of the manga. In case you don't know, it is when it's retired during GB, and it achieves success. So something on board gets 20k, and you have a big belly. You can search your deck for a grade 2 or greater card. So that does mean you could theoretically search like orders, like the Forbid All. But of course, we have better ways to search grade 3s. So most of the time, it's just going to be searching for a grade 2. But there aren't really any broken grade 2s that you would like want to have in your hand. That would actually make it worth going through all the effort to proc Nibble manga. And it also is also a 10k base, so not good in that sense. Ooh, we got the honorary professor support, the Brahmahanada, or whatever his name is. He's the strider, or one of the strides for honorary professors. He's an immortality professor, for whatever that's worth. And we got another honorary professor. This is Shatsevog, the tiger. He does funny things because he allows you to break stride, and he does also allow you to stride twice per turn with one of the other strides that we got a little bit later on in the game. So he's a funny card, but it takes a little bit too much commitment to make it worth it. So probably not that good. I think we have one more double rare. I think we've only pulled 3 if I'm correct. And yeah, we do actually have G05, the G Guardian, as our 4th double rare. So I guess that is the ratio. So you get the 4... Oh, I got 2 triple rares and an SP, and then only 4 double rares. So you get at least 4 double rares, 2 triples, or 1 triple and a GR, and then I guess there's a randomly inserted SP in each box. So we are down with 1 GR, 1 SP, and 0 SP clan packs, which is the only thing we're really looking for in this set. Ooh, another Shashvog, as if I don't already have like 2 play sets of it. But yeah, like I said, I don't think we'll pull it today, but I am probably going to be buying more of these boxes and opening them up on the channel. The search does not end here. It's kind of sad that this is the best way that we can search for it, considering, oh, casually pulls an SGR. That's fun. I think this means I actually have all 3 SGRs from this set, because I bought the other 2 independently. I bought the Fernigus as like a max rarity card, and then I think I bought SGR Commander Laurel D for fun, because I thought it was really funny, and I really like that card. I just think it's funny. Oh, another GO5. So even though we're probably not going to hit an SP clan pack, I can't really say that this box opening has been the worst. But, you know, we pulled pretty decent, I will say, even if we don't get anything else. I guess we can take a closer look at the SGR. Got some hot stamps, some nice SP foiling on it. Looking real good. But it's not what I want. But, you know, it's hard to complain. I mean, if OTT were ever viable and this set were new, that would probably be super hype. But it's an old card. It has like 0 value and probably 0 playability. I'm not even gonna bother reading him because I don't think I've ever seen him played or in any list at all. Ooh, another Mike. But, you know, it's cool. We pulled an SGR. I should be happy about that. It's not even the first time I pulled an SGR. Another double rare. So we have 1 more double rare, and then maybe 2 more triples or a GR. Although I think this might count as a GR slot, so maybe we just have 1 more triple and then another double. I guess we'll see the ratios. I'm not getting anything there. We've got 3 more packs. Let's see how good it can get. Although I don't know how good the possibilities. Is this double rare? Yeah, this is double rare. So that's our last double rare from this box. We have 1 more triple rare, and then maybe a SP or a GR. But it looks like we're just going to be getting probably just a triple rare, unless the SGR like takes the place of 2 triple rares, I guess. That's not a rare, is it? No, it's a common. So let's see what we get. Last pack. We got Toad, Penguin. Ooh, another Teacher's Cane. I always want to call this card Sugar Cane, but I know that's not correct. So I guess let's take a look at our polls. All right, so I guess we can start with the highest rarity. We did actually get the SGR for, what's this card called? Does that say State Affair? State Affair something deity Kabu Sasano. What does this card even do? The number of cards here is 4 or less. Pay the cost if you do draw until your hand has 5 cards. So not terrible. I guess people could play it as an backup plan, just to like kind of get yourself out of a sticky situation. And then it gets +1 crit and +5k. Wow, that seems really bad. And then we did also get the SP, the PG for OTT. I don't know why that was so hard for me to figure out. We pulled an SGR. So we pulled something neat from every single box. The Commander Laurel D. We did actually pull for triple rares only 4. We've got 2 copies of the Teacher's Cane and 1 copy of the Brahmanhata. And we did pull 1 of the second Susanoo, the Spiritual Sword. And then for double rares, we pulled, I don't know why I put it down, the Shatsavog, 2 copies, 1 Fine Coat Maltese. We've got the Almirage, very good, a card that I very much enjoy using myself. We've got an Enigman Helm, an Enigman Calm, and then 2 copies of GO5. From there, we've got OTT, which I guess I didn't even bother putting down. We have the Battle Sister Minior, Battle Sister Madeline, and then the Amine no Oshiho double rare. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Sad we didn't get the Ponbelly this episode, but I'll try and get some more of this product if I can track it down, and we'll continue pulling until we get to that max rarity. Anyways, that's going to be it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to do all those YouTube things, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.